Welcome back to Pinero's Mind, people. The weather nearly got me. You see what's going on in the UK. It's no joke. It's getting dark at 4:30. It's freezing. The togs are out. The oil heaters are out, as well as the central heating. Don't use the blower heater because it's no good for your chest. I've been drinking honey and lemon, right? Honey and lemon for the last 2 days. They tried to get me, but I remain strong. I took a day off yesterday, but I remain strong, right? This flask is serious, you know. I believe that hot drinks should be, drunk hot. This flask, it keeps things hot for 2 days. You'll big up yourself, Sem. You know who you are. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get into this video. Now, this one, I want you to really pay attention to this video, okay? It has very valid points. Now, I done the video the other day on, don't look at the light and all that. And we said we're going to talk more. We said we're going to talk more about Antarctica in the next few weeks. Very important points, people. And be sure to go back and watch it again, so you can really take in what's going on. All right, people, let's keep our minds open with this one. And let's go for it.
We're living on the CD. It's a non-moving flat disc with an exit hole in the middle, where all compasses point north, the magnetic north, which is actually the south. All magnets point south because it's pointing inward to the center of the flat Earth plane, but it's called the North Pole. And there's a dome above, and the sun and moon are inside the dome, spiraling around, creating the seasons, spiraling inwards and outwards. Now on the CD, it looks like a circuit board. We've got roads that look like circuits, and all...
Yeah, really said, yeah? Take this in. Be open right now. Take this in.
The cars and people traveling on the roads and sidewalks. Circuit board. We've got roads that look like circuits, and all the cars and people traveling on the roads and sidewalks look like the energy traveling around a circuit board, because we are on a circuit board. We are a computer simulation. Now in the center of the CD...
And a lot of people might not agree with that part, but just be open right now. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying we got to watch this like, oh yes, we believe it. Everything is said. No. Use your common sense. Just be open. Okay? Okay.
Traveling around a circuit board, because we are on a circuit board. We are a computer simulation. Now in the center of the CD is the Aurora Borealis. It comes spiraling out of the center hole, the womb of the earth, the womb of the mother goddess. So the sun spirals round and round, creating the seasons, and it injects its menstrual blood into the holy hole.
Hold on, people, because I'm going to go to certain parts. You see this here? This. It's behind me. You see this here? This is important. This is important, people. It does things. Okay?
Spiraling out of the center hole, the womb of the earth, the womb of the mother goddess. So the sun spirals round and round, creating the seasons, and it injects its menstrual blood into the holy hole, the
watching me and watch the video. Stop watching me and watch the video. I see some of you. I heard it. I heard. Let's go back. Stop watching me and watch the video. Stay focused.
And it injects its menstrual blood into the holy hole, the womb of the earth, and it hits the black hole sun on the bottom of the disc. Now, on the bottom of the disc, it's like a division symbol. Up above is the sun above, and below is the sun, the black hole sun below. That's the land of twilight. It's always twilight down there. It's the land of everlasting life, and it's our real world. This is the dream world. Now, when the sun injects its light into the hole, the womb of the earth, it hits the black hole sun, and spiraling out comes the Aurora Borealis. The Aurora Borealis spreads across the whole earth and comes trickling down and creates our computer simulation. We are a computer simulation. This is the dream world, just like in the Matrix movies. It's the trickling down of the Aurora Borealis is...
Stop there. There's many people out there, yeah, that really think that we're sleeping now, like, you know, in this time as you're watching it now. And when you're dreaming, that's the real world. Put it in the comments if you've ever heard that before. I've heard that many times. My dreams are serious. It feels like I'm in a whole different world living, like how I'm here. And one more thing I want to say to the people before I press play. Is anyone out here that do dream heavily like how I do? Or, you know, I dream every night. But some of you might dream like 3 times a week. Sometimes I hear people say they don't really remember their dreams. I've noticed lately that my dreams are looking more real. Not so pixelized, you understand? They're looking very real. Put your comments down there. I want to see if you feel the same way. We go back a little bit so we don't get swayed. Swayzy.
Borealis. The Aurora Borealis spreads across the whole earth and comes trickling down and creates our computer simulation. We are a computer simulation. This is the dream world, just like in the Matrix movies. It's the trickling down of the Aurora Borealis is what we're experiencing right now. It's our consciousness. This is our dream body created by the Aurora Borealis. Now everything projected up there, the stars, and that is all projected by the Aurora Borealis. Now, we have to get to the center of the flat earth plane before we're dead, or we're just going to be recycled by the moon. Now, the moon, the light of the moon is actually the light.
This part here is for my friends that I speak to on the phone. And when you hear me talking about the moon and the souls, this is for you lot. Peep this bit. I like the way this guy explains with the pictures on this video. I like the way he put it together. Yeah, I could have done it myself, but I like the way he done it. Alright.
Be recycled by the moon. Now the moon, or we're just going to be recycled by the moon. Now the moon, the light of the moon is actually the light. It's lit up by the souls, all the dead souls that have died in that month. The light of the moon is your souls. It's not reflected light off the sun. It creates its own light. It's the fisherman of souls. It's the Pac-Man moon eating up all the souls
important. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna pull it back. Hold your focus right now. This is serious stuff. So you heard about the moon, the souls getting sent back here. Hey, listen, while we're here, you see me personally, people, yeah. I wouldn't like to get sent back here unless I knew my daughter, my son, my brothers, a couple of my lads. Do you understand? Like, I don't want to come back here if I don't remember anything. I want to go to the next place. Write your comments and tell me what you think about that. Would you like to come back here knowing that your mind has been wiped? And by the way, if you don't, you better get the right knowledge, get your vibrations higher so it don't happen to you. But write your comments. Me personally, I don't want to come back here if I don't remember my family and do this all over again. You never know whose hands you might end up in. You know what the youths them go through out here is crazy. But they're bun out the tunnels though. But anyway, shh.
And you don't know what hit you because your memories are erased and you grow up an infant, so you don't know anything. You're just a newborn. So you have to learn everything over again. To avoid that, we have to get to the center of the flat earth plane where compasses point to. The red needle on your compass is pointing to the Holy Grail right now. And that's where we got to get to drink from the eternal waters. The needle is pointing to the fount of youth. We drink from there, we become superhuman. We awake from our real bodies.
Yes, he did say that. He said, if you drink from there, you become superhuman. So, all the people out there, like, that think they're going to get superpowers and all that sort of stuff, man, like, you think you're just going to get superpowers, like, and not have to work for that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to travel certain places, get to certain places, you ain't going to just wake up with superpowers, man. Superpowers. We'll see. We'll see.
And you're not going anywhere unless you prove your intent by writing on a piece of paper, I intend to bring forth heaven on earth, because you won't be crossing the frost bridge to get to the Garden of Eden, because you won't make it across the frost bridge. Somehow it's being guarded. Either you're going to fall off to your death, or they just won't let you in. Who exactly, we don't know.
The frost bridge. So obviously he didn't really break it down where this frost bridge is. He just jumped to it and said, yeah, you got to get to the frost bridge. Where do you people think that the frost bridge will be? I know it's not hard to work out. The frost bridge. People where they're blocking the bridge. Think about it. Antarctica.
Until we get there. So you have to prove your intent by spilling your blood on a piece of paper after you've written out and you've filmed yourself writing out, I intend to bring forth heaven on earth, put a few drops of blood on it and upload it to YouTube for all to see. This will prove your intent, because they just don't let anybody in there. So, paradise is at the center of the flat earth plane. You got to get there before we're dead. We got to wake up from this dream while you're alive, or you'll be recycled by the moon matrix, the Pac-Man moon matrix.
Okay, so there's going to be a few that are not going to agree with this. I'm not bothered, really. You know what I mean? We watched the video. I said keep an open mind. A lot of serious points there. You make your decision. But there's going to be definitely more info on things like this in the next weeks to come. Stay diligent in your studies. Be careful who you watch though as well. I'm not going to say no names because I'm not one to block anybody. But there's a lot of information floating about the internet right now. But right now, we need to focus on the information that we need right now. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of information. There's a lot of people on TikTok as well that's putting out loads of videos, and it's all the stuff I've done when I first started on YouTube. Or the stuff for that. To be honest with you, there's stuff that they're putting out that I done when I was on Instagram. That's a good thing. Don't get it wrong. It's a good thing because the knowledge is pumping out. There's obviously people that hasn't seen my videos and other people's videos. But we have to still stay focused on what we need to know now for the times that we're in now, because a lot of people who say, including myself, that we are in revelation right now. So we need to know what our next move is and what we're aiming for. You know, I did tell you in my other video that one of my dreams ended in Antarctica. But yeah, people, it's a little video that I want you to take heed to. Go back and watch it. Is there anything that you didn't hear? Because, you know, I was rewinding it and giving my opinion and whatnot. So yeah, people, I'll see you with another video tomorrow. Yeah? Peace.